I've kind of been thinking about just like doing one of these again. I've kind of been thinking about doing one of these just to like document for later, and I don't really know if I'm gonna post it online, but even if I do, like if I do, if I whatever, if I don't, whatever, it's more of a thing for me. um I'm about 2 weeks out from going to Toronto. um I have a show tomorrow too that I need to like fully prep for. um but I just want to talk about Toronto because it like I like the fact that I get to do this so early in my career is like crazy to me. Um and I'm saying so early in my career just as like a playing shows standpoint, because I've played less than 15 shows, and most of those have been within the last year and a half. um I do think I've only played like 12 shows, and it is not lost on me that I am incredibly lucky to have, first of all, such talented friends, and I'm so grateful to have friends in so many different places that want to work on things together and share big moments with each other and just uphold a community that when I started I didn't think that I would have. um I think when I put out 15, it was just a like I'm gonna see what this does kind of thing. um I've always wanted to play shows, but I didn't think that I'd ever be able to play a show. So like the first time that I got paid for a show, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Like, the first show that I got paid for was my album release show in 2024. And I was like blown away by it. Um, I was shocked in 2021 when people bought merch from me. Like that was a huge thing. I was like, there's no way that people want shirts with my name on it. And like now I'm selling those, and that's like it's really weird, and it's a very strange like I kind of want to I almost want to be like, you don't have to buy this. Like, you don't have to buy something with my name on it. You don't have to buy my CD. You don't have to. And like the imposter syndrome is a very interesting theme for me. Um and as proud as I am of how it feels to get better, purely on a standpoint of look at what I did, look at what I wrote, and look at what I recorded, and look at what I put out during the most mentally taxing point in my life so far. I think I really started to figure myself out, figure my sound out, figure out how I wanted to do things with running my mouth and where it gets me. And the fact that I have been able to play four shows after that EP came out and just feel so solid about it. Every single time that somebody asks me to play a show, I'm like, holy shit. I can't believe, like, are you sure that you want me there? So like when Ben asked me to be a part of his birthday festival last year, I was so shocked, and like like confused, because I'm still at a point where I don't think that I have a draw. I don't think that I don't think that I'm really any good. I like to sing. I like to perform. I'm shocked that people would want to see me or like to see me play. Um and the whole fact that I get to not only play outside of Chicago or Illinois, it's like I'm playing outside of the fucking US. And on the one hand, like I'm so aware that it's my friend that I'm opening for, and I'm so proud to be a part of this huge moment for her. And it's a bill of her friends. Like, when Jules told me that they were gonna have the EP show in June, I was like, all right, I'll be there. Like, no matter what, I'm flying there. I'll spend a couple days with you. I'm gonna see the EP release show. Like, I'm gonna be there. I told them that in October of 2025. Like, I will be at your release show. I don't care when it is. I will be there. And in January, when they asked me to open for them, I was at a car dealership because my car had just died and I needed to get a car that night. And so I was completely fucking freaking out. And Jules called me and they were like, do you want to open for my show? And I was like absolutely I want to do that. And like being able to go back over to where I was looking at cars and like be able to tell my mom too, the way that she got so excited for me, I was like, oh yeah, like this is a huge deal. All I've ever wanted to do since I was little is tour and play shows. And not like be famous, but like as a child I wanted to be famous. And then it kind of grew into a sense of like, I want to be able to sustain myself by doing the things that I love and by being surrounded with other people who are creative and who thrive off of creativity. And I do think that I'm slowly and steadily getting to that place of being surrounded by creative people, not yet to being able to survive off of my ambition and my creative landscape. I just like I can't believe it. Like to some degree it just doesn't feel real. And I thought that with my solo stuff that I thought that just me alone I would be able to, play a ton of Chicago shows, maybe eventually be able to headline, and maybe someday do like a Midwest tour, like Illinois, Wisconsin, Indianapolis, Ohio, or Michigan. And that would be it. And then band-wise, that, maybe in a band I'd be able to do, an LA show, a New York show, a couple shows in between there. Maybe a full US headline. I never thought that I would play outside of the US at all. So I'm so grateful for my friends giving a chance to me. and like taking a chance on me, I guess. I've already been offered to, like, there's someone in Montreal who said that if I want to get booked on a bill in Montreal, that they would find one for me. Like it's so wild. And like this has not, like, there is no world where I can see myself taking this feeling and forgetting it, and like and taking this feeling and putting it to the side and being like, oh, this is just normal. Like, I can understand how at some point you have to kind of sit down and be like, this has to feel normal, otherwise I'm too lost in the feeling. But right now, holy shit, I'm gonna get on a fucking plane and I'm gonna go to Toronto to visit my friend and to play a show in fucking Toronto. Like, I'm going back on what I said. I don't think that I deserve it. I am so baffled that I was asked. I like the stuff that I make, and I am very proud of a lot of the things that I have put out. But like, nowhere did I ever think, like, when I made 15, I didn't think that I was like, this is like crazy. What the hell? I didn't think I'd ever headline either. I still don't think that I'm ever gonna headline with my solo stuff. I don't think that I'm ever gonna be on like a festival lineup or anything, like as Phoenix Axel. I would love it. I think that it would be so fun and so amazing, and I do like maladaptive whatever maladaptive daydream about it constantly. Like every day I am daydreaming about being up on stage, and I have a list of festivals and venues that I want to play. And it like, I'm at a point where I'm like, I can only like hope. Like I can keep pushing, and I can keep putting my time and my effort into this, and I can keep just being like, this is myself. Like, Phoenix Axel is a persona, is a character, but at the end of the day, I am literally in this fucking room writing, recording, mixing, like, all my fucking shit, you know? On a computer. Like, there's nothing fancy about it. And it would be really cool to move this to a bigger scale and have people care about it the way that I care about it. I went into 15 being like, I want this to resonate with somebody. I'm making it for myself. I'm making what I need to say, and I hope that somebody else can understand it the way that I'm writing it. Robin says I'm too vague. Who the fuck cares? I love being vague. Please don't play vague. I don't know. I'm proud of myself. I think it'll be great.